And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for the Pirates, third baseman, Steve Clark.
That's a tough take. 261 the average coming into action here. 16 homers and 66 driven in.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Ready on 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Starling Marte. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. One. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back in there. Swing and a liner. Foul. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back safely. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Popped him up. Carpenter moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Tyler Lyons comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Adam Frazier will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and one away. Sent toward first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The relay throw, and he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely.
Hey, Debro, looks like they might finally have something going after that base hit. First and third, one out, and maybe now they can get something started.
Yeah, you could tell the third base coach was going to be aggressive right there. Right, a nice read by both him and the base runner to take that extra base and put them in scoring position. They've been struggling right now to get guys in scoring position.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Missed with a slider. The 2-1 home. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Here now the 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece. And he'll make it to third base safely with only one out as the go-ahead run.
You know, Dero, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97.
Michael Feliz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Michael Feliz.
And that's what he gets paid to do, shutting them down for another save. That's an even 100 for his career. So congrats are in order. I'm sure he's going to tuck that ball away and put it in his trophy room.
5-2 the final today. Pittsburgh put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Mitch Keller earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Felipe Rivero earns the save out of the bullpen, number 38. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates. 5 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
And as we join our ball game here, our situation finds the bases empty with 1 gone in the inning. Stepping in, Steve Cook. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Leaves a slider right over the middle. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost...
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Starling Marte waits on deck. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. High pop-up. Carpenter waits on it. 2 gone.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 13, Gary Samuel.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Pittsburgh Pirates host road win number 40 on the year. Trevor Williams records the victory, his 13th of the year. Felipe Rivero records the save, his 39th of the campaign. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious.